Hello there, hola, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at BENIDORM and beyond. Today's vlog takes you on a late morning summer stroll around some of the bustling streets of the Old Town area, including back alleys and large avenues, as you will see. We began on the corner of Plaza Constitucion, which is the main square where all the winding streets of the tapas alleys converge, and then we set off to our right along the small side street of Calle de Martínez Oriola. Here we find a selection of tapas bars and restaurants, which were closed when I filmed due to the early time of the day, and these include the Aupa Taberna, which currently opens at 5 p.m, along with Tasca y Basta, which opens even later at 7 p.m, probably due to the high season heat, giving the workers a rest before their busy evening shifts. As you can see, the bars that do open in the daytime are getting set up for the busy lunchtime period, as well as receiving their daily deliveries ready for the lunch service ahead. At the corner junction we see the popular tapas bar of Taberna Saltoki, who also have some other fabulous themed bars in the town, including one overlooking the Poniente beachfront, which has a quirky and cool decor inside, with the also renowned Chapela Tapas restaurant directly opposite, with its tempting displays of carefully prepared tapas and pinchos and alfresco seating available. We now head off along Carrer Colles, where we pass the back of the Hotel Alameda, as well as the Italian restaurant Pizzeria Avante, noting the many streets running off from this alleyway in all directions as we go. We then take a right, continuing our stroll, where we see the Blue Boutique Delicatessen, who sell an amazing array of gourmet products, which include fine wines, handmade chocolates, pâtés, preserves and nuts, and a whole lot more besides. On the other side of this street, which ends with an attractive archway, you can find the pretty boho women's clothes shop of Boutique Rodeo Drive, whose premises are easily recognisable as they are covered with colourful seashells and smooth pebbles. We now come out onto Calle Alameda, or Calle Alameda del Alcalde Pedro Zaragoza Orts, to give it its full and rather wordy name, and this street is known colloquially as Gin and Tonic Alley due to its large volume of very swish gin and cocktail bars which line both sides of the street. Whilst this avenue gets particularly busy and is especially attractive in the evening times when hungry diners and drinkers head out onto this lovely pedestrianised road, most establishments are also open for a brisk lunchtime trade, and as you can see, many venues were just setting up as I walked past them, filming as I went. Besides bars and restaurants, there are also two banks on this street, including the Basque Country's Kutxa Bank, which often gets mentioned online as one to head for if you're using a British bank card and want to avoid transaction fees. You can also find clothes shops, bakeries and a small tobacconist's kiosk, which had a queue outside it on this particular day, as well as shoe stores, a chemist and an estate agency, along with lots of handy benches along the way in the shade of the trees should you just want to take a seat for free and watch the world go by for a while. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. About halfway along, you can also find BENIDORM's latest branch of everyone's favourite fried chicken restaurant, KFC, as well as souvenirs and accessory shops. And towards the end section, or the beginning section, depending on where you start from of course, there is also a 3-star hotel called the BENIDORM City Olympia, which offers simple and comfortable accommodation ranging from double to quadruple rooms. Their main entrance and reception area is accessed via the small side street of Carrer Alt, and they also have a British-style pub underneath, which anyone is welcome to use, whether a guest of the hotel or not. The hotel is currently ranked number 121 out of the 201 hotels listed in BENIDORM on TripAdvisor, with a customer satisfaction rating of 3.5 out of 5, placing it in the very good category. We finish up in Plaza de la Cruz, where 3 iconic palm trees stand together behind metal fencing, which look lovely lit up in fiesta times, or at Christmas when a giant snowman usually props itself up against them. And then we walk by the ever-busy Cafeteria La Cruz, where you could grab a cold drink and a snack, or a coffee and pastry, or maybe even one of their indulgent cups of thick hot chocolate with some fresh churros to dip into them. This now becomes much more of a shopping area, of Avenida Martínez Allejos leading off to our right, which takes you all the way down to the beautiful Levante beachfront, and it's here that we end today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed this sunny and info-packed meander around some of the Old Town streets with me today, and if you have, then please consider becoming a subscriber, as well as checking out some of my many other vlogs, which include lots of other detailed street and beachfront walks, reviews on lots of Benidorm's most popular hotels and apartments, as well as tons of local information, news and updates. I'll see you out and about next time, and thanks so much for watching as always. And hopefully it will be you coming to Benidorm to try some tapas or cocktail or a luxury G&T very soon. Bye for now, adios, and catch you again next time. Hasta luego, cheers!